Hello my brothers and sisters of the Order, welcome back to the Order, and today guys, for this I'm going to be doing a Viking Armor Up session. Now, in truth, this is actually going to be taking, what you might call a little bit of a hard turn, because in truth the Viking people, or the Norse raiders, or whatever you want to call them, actually would have used different types of sets of armor. They would have used different types of helmets, which, as you will see in the video of me doing an armor up, I will have different helmets to choose from. Well, technically I just choose the two, but you get my point. In fact, there are different ways they would have done the armor up session. In fact, I got the normal style of early Viking helm, optical helm, that of which would have mail on the back. You know, in doing so, I would also have my favorite nasal helm, also with the eyebrows and such, for both 1 and 2 sessions. The first session, it will be the normal foot soldier type. The foot soldiers, if you don't understand, would have had just a regular cotton and just the helm. And in doing so, the other one, the third one, it would actually be the nasal helm with mail coif. If none of y'all understand, the Nordic people would have actually used different types of sets of armor. It wouldn't have just been one design. It would have actually been typically this design, and it would stick to it. Now, in doing so, though, this will be a very interesting one, because in truth, I will be using my Viking jerkins and my Viking winter coat, which will actually add as a type of padded armor, if you can think about it. Because in truth, it actually does feel like if I do that, it will probably add like a padded armor feel. But yeah, I'll probably just do the common Viking warrior if y'all want me to, but in truth, if none of y'all understand, the common Viking soldier would have probably just normally never had any mail. The only armor he would have been his shield and his helmet. And the only weapons he would have had would have been the spear, and including his sax. Some say also maybe a Viking axe. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways guys, why don't we get right into it, because you could see me do it very soon. So why don't I just stop talking and get you right into this, because in truth I'm gonna love it technically I'm gonna love it as probably as much as y'all will, but technically y'all aren't the ones that are gonna be sweating to death. So yeah. Well, y'all, I hope you found that thrilling. Oh, shit. I'm sorry for the foul language, but man, let's just say that was hot. And here's the thing, this is in the middle of September, or the early month of September, I should say, and it is hot as hell. It was really hot as hell in that thing, because literally, due to the fact that it's just like a gambeson, the jerkins actually caused my sweat to not perforate outward. And due to me wearing the male coif design, of which I liked that design a little more of the Nordic people look, it was very hard for me to breathe or do anything. Ooh. But yeah, you can see why this type of gear was incredibly hot. And in doing so, you can probably see why the Nordic people actually used some armor like this, because in truth I like the look and feel of it, because in truth it felt incredible. Now, as you all saw in the video, it was technically a slight struggle to pull out my sword, because unfortunately I misangled it when I leveled it, I should say, because it's supposed to have to be a certain height for me to pull it out correctly, and it wasn't at this certain height. But yeah, it was a pain trying to get outside because I had to walk downstairs in order to get down there. And when I'm outside, let's just say it was this humidity all the way, because we had rain yesterday. So yeah, you could see what actually happened. In fact, I'm technically sitting in my underwear right now because it is way too hot still. So yeah, I'm probably going to have my AC on at full blast. Now, if y'all wanted me to do any other Viking gear ups, I'll be happy to do so. In fact, I might have to do a Viking King look. Because none of y'all understand, the Viking King would have actually probably worn laminar. And in doing so, I'm going to have to try and get my hands on that, which I am looking into getting soon. But yeah. Now, if any of y'all want me to do any other type of armor ups throughout history, such as the Vindo period, the late Celtic warriors, or as well the Celts that sacked Gaul, or should I say sacked Rome, in fact, or including even any Roman military groups, let me know down in the comments. I am also technically looking into some Islamic style military type gear. Problem is, it's going to be kind of a problem getting my hands on that, for one major reason, because not that many stores sell it for some reason, which I find a little weird. But yeah. But I will try my best at trying to manufacture it for you and put it on, well, the channel. And in doing so, I will actually be trying my best to actually put some other type of gear out there for y'all. And as which I am planning on probably trying to go to Fredericksburg soon, probably next year, to chat with the reenactors there to do some armor ups for me. If no one understand, Fredericksburg, Texas actually has an area that actually does World War II reenactments. And as well, there's also another town nearby that can do Civil War reenactments for me and do some armor ups for me. So that way we can understand and help people understand history. Because in truth, I want people to understand what the outlook of the entire Viking gear and equipment is. Now, I will leave links down below for y'all for where I got this said gear, and as well, I'll also leave videos down below for all the type of things I reviewed that you saw here. And as well, I will actually also leave some other armor ups throughout the entire, form of the Viking culture. Because in truth, there are at least two groups I actually favor the most. I will actually leave in the description a type of notary on which ones they are, because in truth these two groups actually do a little better job, but one of them does a little bit better because he doesn't actually put on a gambeson. I don't want to actually spoil it for y'all because in truth he's actually really good. Now, I wanted to put on the Viking cloak for this. Problem is, no, not a good idea, because, man, it was probably a good thing, too, because if I walked out there, I would have probably sweat to death. I would have probably fainted or something. Oh, man. But, yeah. If any of y'all want to know anything else about this type of stuff, as I said, I will leave links down below for the arms and armor and such like that. But as well, y'all, make sure to also look at some other things I put down in the description, because in truth, I want y'all to understand these entire videos. But in truth, probably when it comes to winter, I'll be testing out the Viking winter gear on how they would have actually withstood the cold, harsh winters of the northern regions of Europe. Because in truth, not that many people realize on how hard it was to actually live in the northern regions. But in truth, I might also want to actually do that with the ancient Romans now that I think about it. So, if y'all want me to, I will probably have to do it sometime in December or sometime when it's extremely cold out, because I want to not actually sweat to death is the thing. So, yeah. Because in truth, when you live in Texas, it's always hot down here. So, yeah. Anyways, guys. If y'all like this, let me know in the comments below if you want me to talk about anything else. Like and subscribe. Also, click that bell button for notifications. Because, guys, every time you subscribe and every time you like these videos, it helps the channel grow and it helps people understand history. But anyways, guys, hopefully to see y'all in the next one. And may Odin be with you.